Welcome back to another episode of O'Day and Night. I'm your host, Adam O'Day. Today we've got a very special guest. My younger brother, Zach O'Day, plays safety at Harding University out in Searcy, Arkansas. And I was talking to him about a week ago about the turf in the Super Bowl. So I hope you all enjoy. Zach, if you're watching, thank you so much for doing this interview with me, and hope spring ball is going well. All right, hope you all enjoy. All right, so I'm here with Harding University safety Zach O'Day. I'm going to be talking about the turf issues with the Super Bowl specifically, but also in the NFL and college football as a whole. So, Zach, what did you think about the turf they played the Super Bowl on?
Well, I thought that it was a shame that they had to play on such a bad surface. It was pretty evident, throughout the game. There was a lot of slippage and people falling, and for those players, it was just a shame because they worked so hard, and they're the best two teams in the league, and they couldn't perform their best just due to the playing field. So.
Uh, yeah. So now, specifically within college athletics and your experience, do you prefer playing on this artificial turf or grass?
Um, so we have two fields that we use at Harding. They're both turf, and I would say played a lot. We practiced on grass in high school some, and I always liked to practice on grass and play on grass. It just felt easier on my knees and like my ankles and stuff. I wouldn't get as sore or worn down. And I noticed this year I didn't have any injuries. But our team, we probably had six or seven almost non-contact injuries to the knees. Like we had a few ACLs that just happened non-contact in practice, and I think that if on grass, those injuries just don't happen. So I think I'd prefer to play on grass if that was possible.
Going off that point, are you more concerned about getting injured when you play on turf compared to grass?
Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah.
And I mean, you already kind of hinted at this. What, in your opinion, is the main differences between playing on grass versus on turf?
Well, I'll start with some of the benefits of turf. There's no maintenance required for it, which is big, a saver of time and money for the school and people that use it. And it's also with weather, it's all weather. You can play in the rain and it won't get muddy and things like that. But some of the benefits of grass are just well, it's a softer surface. It's got dirt, obviously, and the injuries are. I think there's definitely some statistics behind injuries are more prevalent on turf than grass. Um, I think it's just a more natural feel when you're playing on grass. But some of the downfalls of grass is it's take care of it. It gets muddy, mow it, paint it, all that. But yeah.
And y'all are in spring ball right now. Just put on pads within the past week or two. Have y'all had any injuries within your team so far?
We haven't so far. We've only had three practices. Wait, yeah, three practices of full contact. We haven't had any soft tissue injuries. We've had one concussion, but so far we're pretty healthy. We try our best not to. We do full contact, but we try not to. We try to take care of our own guys. So
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And that's all the questions I had. Thank you so much for your time.
yeah, thank you, Adam.
Yeah, of course. Again, Zach, thank you so much for joining me for this interview, taking time out of your very busy schedule to answer a few questions. So, thank you for joining me. And to all my listeners out there, all five of you, thank you for listening.